Well, why did I say occasionally? But they should be able to hear you now. Hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yo.
this comes to show that a simple application restart can fix everything. Fix every single thing in the world. The cake gamer says ASD. Thank God.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just like
Yeah, ASD. Alright, so in case no one heard, so we were just talking about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and how Kevin Spacey's starring in it, and Jack was about to go on a Kevin Spacey rant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack was gonna go on a Kevin Spacey rant. I'm going to add one random person because why not? I'll add Alan because I know he wants to talk to us. I don't know.
Don't let him.
Don't let him.
No,
No,
I'm being legit.
I'll give him a trial and then I'll kick him if he's doing
If he decides to be a dick, then we're kicking him.
Yep. Now it's up to him to answer. Alright, so, that's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. If any of you are interested in it, let us know, and we shall give you Shrek's love, Shrek's life.
yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, Call of Duty in itself as a pew quick shooter thing is alright, but if it's trying to, you know, go up against the other
If it's trying to be political, like the latest
if it's
ones.
trying to go up
Okay.
against the
Yeah,
other big dogs, then it's gonna have problems.
Yeah, can I say something that I've noticed?
Yes.
In like in all the quote unquote popular shooters, in all the cinematic trailers and stuff, there always seems to be a guy falling off a bridge or a building, like hanging on there, like dangling.
Yeah.
Especially with Call of Duty.
The biggest cliche.
Yeah, like, I'm dying. I'm about to die.
So that's my contribution to this stream.
I'm about to die. Quickly transfer.
I'm joking.
Quickly go over to the part where it reveals the title. Yeah. Basically. So you see this guy being a boss, and then it just comes up with the title. Like, it could be a guy doing backflips, and then it could have, like, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 69 or something.
Call of Duty Advanced Gymnastics.
Probably.
Oh, you've just, like, blown my mind, my friend.
Blown my mind. But, what are your thoughts on Call of Duty as a whole?
Going downhill.
As a series?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Call of Duty was great. Modern Warfare 2, I believe, was the pinnacle. Then after that, their mistakes began to start to show. I mean, Black Ops 1 was still a pretty decent game.
Yeah, especially with the introduction of Zombies mode.
Yeah. And then after after, as I said, MW2, the downhill decline has begun.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare really kicked it off. Like, everyone liked that game. And then Modern Warfare 2, it was alright, but it was like one of the best-selling Call of Duties. Then World at War gave us Nazi zombies, and that was fantastic. And especially what the PC modders did on the PC version was amazing with custom zombies and all that. That was fantastic, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was fantastic, and then it kind of fell downhill. It kind of fell downhill after Modern Warfare 3. Like, Black Ops was an alright game in terms of the campaign, but who plays the campaign, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean...
To be honest, the campaign in Black Ops 2, World at War, Black Ops was, like, the Treyarch games pretty much. The campaigns were much better than the multiplayer.
Yeah, like, it's, like, I played through the Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and, the Modern Warfare 2 campaign was, the MW2 campaign was way better than the MW3 campaign.
Oh, yeah, I still believe it, but yeah, the MW2 campaign has been the best one this series.
And, the MW3 ending, to me, spoilers, was,
it was like so lackluster. Like, so anticlimactic.
oh, Makarov dies, and then he pulls
Spoilers.
out a
Yeah.
cigar, and that's it.
Yeah, but it was too
You just gave
obvious what
spoilers
was
to
going to happen.
everybody watching the stream. You just
Okay,
did
so
that
it's been out
live.
for a couple of years now. They got to know.
Warning the following.
No, but-
I didn't play it. Just saying.
You didn't play it. Yeah, like every Call of Duty game, when you
Oh,
click on multiplayer at the start, you want to play the campaign
Really?
first.
I always
you
played
should
campaign.
play the campaign first. Play the campaign
Every
first.
single game except Modern Warfare 3, I played campaign first.
I never played the campaign for Black Ops 2.
You see,
Campaign.
I had a
like,
general
super
rule for
emotional.
myself with Call of Duty that like I'd always make myself like finish the campaign first, then move to multiplayer. I don't know why I
Did
thought
that
I was.
die?
I'm just
Did that rule die?
weird like that.
Did that rule die by any chance?
So
At all? Did that rule die by any chance?
I'm just trying to remember. I think in Black Ops 2 it died. Like I played the campaign for a little bit, and then I'm just like, stuff this multiplayer.
Yeah, like bloody Tom asked me the other night, entertain me, play some blops with me. Play blops.
Yeah, I'm a weird child.
Alan
Entertain me.
Alan said he can't join the call. Screw him.
Good.
Alright,
Yes.
next story. Microsoft gives details on the next Xbox One May update, so people like Jack are happy. Highlights of this update for early access members include a new sound mixer for snapped apps and chat volume controls when using Kinect, and the option to help Microsoft improve speak recognition. Jack, what's your thoughts on exactly speak recognition with the Xbox One? Because I know you were telling me with the first few weeks it was really good, but I don't know your thoughts on it.
At first it seemed like it was always going to be completely accurate, but that's because it's a new product. You put a lot of effort into using it, and then you pronounce everything like perfectly. But as soon as you start to use the slightest slur of voice or just kind of casually saying things, it doesn't pick up as well as, for example, a voice recognition product I'm really impressed with is the Android OS's voice recognition for Google searching and everything.
Yeah,
That's really accurate. But for the Xbox, for Microsoft, it isn't so good.
Isn't so good, you reckon?
No.
Like, if you're saying a few words, it's alright, but if you're gonna say a few sentences in some cases, then, like in a game where it has voice recognition and it relies on that, it could be a big problem. It's like, change weapon, and then it's like, alright, it's recording that. Basically. Because, I reckon they'll never get speech recognition right. Truly right. Because everyone kinda has their own accent. And it's really hard to get this stuff right in terms of voice recognition sometimes. And it gets to the point where at the end of the day, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said FCOD and Battlefield and Armor is where it's at. I agree.
Armor's very good.
I like Armor.
Armor's good fun.
Well, Armor's alright, like for the 2 minutes I played it. Because I have Armor, it's just on an external hard drive and I haven't bothered to do literally anything with it. And yeah, that's why it's not working. Also, the Xbox One's coming to China. So, Chinese people should go onto the streets tonight and have a beer. And
have the lineup.
Yeah, have a big lineup for an Xbox One beer.
It would take across like half of Tokyo, the lineup. So, yeah. So many people.
Did you just say Tokyo? In China?
Yeah, wow, brain. God damn it. Hong Kong. Okay,
you're so
I
good at
myself.
geography.
I redeemed myself. Leave me alone.
You can never redeem yourself.
I can. I will.
No.
I must.
Hang on. Another story I had. Grand Theft Auto 5 plus Goat Simulator equals chaos. Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't even out on PC, and the game is already getting some very unique takes from the modding community. Just take this one where it looks like a hybrid Frankenstein monster made of spare parts from GTA, Tokyo Jungle, and Goat Simulator. So basically someone's made this mod where you're driving in a car, GTA 5 graphics, as a monkey. And
yes, I'm watching that right now.
it looks bloody amazing. Someone said such a serious monkey. And then another comment on this form is all hail Caesar. And then someone said,
Okay,
Nico,
your
is
mom.
that you? My favorite part is where the wolf tries to get into the car, but this also makes me wonder how incredible open world games are. And yeah, there's a video to it. You can go check that out if I decide to put stuff in the description later. Because that will help, right? Hello? Anyone there? The call is dropping.
I don't know what happened then. I just have to drop
Yeah.
out of the call.
I'm like, whoa, something
I'm
happened to
just
the call.
I just kept talking. I'm like, oh.
My
No one-
internet dropped out then.
Same. Hashtag internet dropped out. But yeah, it comes to
for the win.
but it comes to show what fun stuff you could do. What would you guys think if like Grand Theft Auto introduced Goat Simulator like features?
That would be the
So many more
worst
bugs
thing.
would be exposed.
Oh my god, that'd be so amazing.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is tedious as it is. I today completed the Kiflometry, which was a series of really stupid missions that includes donating $75,000 to a cult and running 5 miles straight through a desert. And it was the most weird thing ever. But I guess for, what was it? 20G? Like, whatever.
Yeah, it was funny. Another story. I'm just like, I got so many stories. I'm trying to blitz through some of them as fast as I can. You guys have heard of Wolfenstein: The New Order, right?
Yeah.
Wolfenstein, yeah. Let me just find. I've got all these topics open. So hold on. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Bethesda has published the necessary system requirements for Wolfenstein: The New Order, and they're a bit hefty. You'll need an Intel Core i7 or an equivalent AMD processor. The rest of the required PC specs, asking for a GTX 460. I'm guessing it's a GTX 460. Slash Radeon 6850, 4 gigs of RAM, and a 64-bit installation of Windows 7 or 8, and 50 gigs of hard drive space.
Jesus, it's time to fly all over again.
Well, you know, the graphics are getting a lot better these days.
Yeah.
So, you know, the file size is going to go up.
But
I'll be back really soon.
Developers and all that, they need to find a new compression method.
Yeah, well,
they need to try and develop a new compression method so that it gets all smaller. I sounded so stupid.
Titanfall was 50 gigs and the was uncompressed, so it had about the audio. Yeah. There was like 11 gigs of video and then 39 gigs of audio because they uncompressed the audio. It was weird. I'm still having connection problems. Hey, people. Having connection problems, guys. Gotta hate them.
You there, Walshy?
Yeah. There's connection problems currently. Don't know why.
Let's see. Have you still got that a lot?
Yeah.
Read the line where it says, can your PC run it?
Pardon?
Where it says, can your PC run it?
Yeah.
Read the paragraph that's of Bethesda also announced.
Oh, yeah. So the paragraph which Tom told me to read is, Bethesda also announced that the PS4 and Xbox One version of Wolfenstein: The New Order will require a minimum of an 8 gig hard drive space and 47 gigs per total install. The PS3 version, meanwhile, takes up 17 gigs as a download, and the 8 gig for the disc version, whereas the Xbox
I'm back.
360 version will require an 8 gig install and will ship on 4 discs.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about how Wolfenstein: The New Order on the Xbox 360 will ship on 4 discs.
What? The
Yeah, because Xbox 360 discs can't
DVD,
hold.
which
Yeah,
can
yeah.
hold to a maximum of 8.7 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, PS3 Blu-ray, you're good to go. But you know,
Exactly.
when it comes to the end of the current generation cycle with the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, the game file sizes are going to go up eventually until they find a really, really good compression method without getting rid of any good graphics or audio. So by the time we get to the end of this current console generation, the current cycle, you're going to see games with 2 or 3 Blu-ray discs shipping.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to get crazy.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to get more hard drive space to the point
Exactly.
where underprivileged families are gonna have like 3 external hard drives plugged into the Xbox. Oh, why have you got 3 external
Which
3
is no
terabyte?
fun for trying to load.
Why have you got 3 external 3 terabyte hard drives plugged into your console? Well, you see, I just, kind of want to play the new Battlefield game that's like 250 gigs in file size.
All uncompressed audio.
Yeah, uncompressed audio.
Each individual grass takes up a meg to render.
So they're gonna have to find an innovation in compressing later in the console.
Oh, what
generation.
about Call of Duty? You know how their whole innovation with the fish AI.
Yeah.
Imagine what's going to happen in the future. They're going to have like cloud AI, and it's going to be like
basically the Call of Duty Ghost was 50
dynamically moving clouds.
Call of Duty Ghost was 50 gigabytes, and Call of Duty Ghost was probably had like 35 gigs of fish AI and then 15 gigs of actually real crap you can play with.
Actually, this is actually a fact.
Yep.
The AI dedicated to the birds circling in the sky took up 2 gigabytes of RAM on the PC version.
What?
No way.
Birds
2
flying?
gigabytes of RAM was dedicated to the 2D birds that circle in the sky. People removed the birds from the sky, and Call of Duty could run with 4 gigabytes instead of the minimum 6.
Oh god, what was the developers thinking? Infinity Ward's usually good about this stuff, but really, it sounds stupid to say it. Dedicating 2 gigs of RAM so that birds can fly in the sky.
Uh-huh.
You guys can hear me, right?
Logic.
You guys
Yes.
can hear this apparent logic
Yes.
coming out of my mouth? Oh,
Yep.
God, it's freaking terrible. Like,
I don't understand the mentality.
in 5 years' time, another Call of Duty game comes out, like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 3, and then it's like, in order to run Kevin Spacey's hot face,
64 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, you need
Kevin Spacey's hot face.
Yeah, you need 64 gigs of RAM to run Kevin Spacey's hot face in 1080p.
And the problem with that is, most sort of not. Okay, I'm not going to say not many, but a lot of like the cheaper motherboards can't even support bloody past 4 slots.
I know, it's terrible. Like my the build I did for my brother, he's got 2 slots, and they're currently filled with 2x4. That should be right for a while, and then in the future he can go 2x8.
So how much? So he's got 2x4.
Yeah, he's got 2x4 at the moment.
So, that system.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the system I built, and then he'll probably get 16 gigs in the future. But yeah, that's with Wolfenstein, and how when you buy it on the Xbox 360, if you do, you're gonna have 3 discs with you.
4 discs.
Are you playing like?
And because Xboxes don't usually have much space anyway, so you're gonna have to plug a bloody hard drive in there.
Yeah. Son, are you playing that new game I got you yet? Yeah, 1 sec, Mum. I just gotta install 5 more discs, and then I'll be
That's
good
kind
to
of
go.
what it's like with
Okay,
the
son.
Xbox One. Like, my mum bought me Battlefield 4, right?
Yeah.
So then she was sitting there doing her knitting on the couch, and she was like, "Why aren't you playing it yet on the Xbox One?" And that's because I had to install it, and it took like, how long did it take to install? It took about 2.5 hours before it was actually playable at like the 16% or whatever.
Were you installing disc content or disc content while downloading content?
I was installing disc content.
Alright.
I wasn't downloading the China Rising at that part.
Wow, Jesus. And you'd think for a Blu-ray it would have installed a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Bloody Blu-ray. Get your head together. Apparently Peter's in the call. Peter, you there?
I'm back, mate. Oh, I had a heck of a journey. I forgot about the stream. I was watching TV and I felt so lonely.
So you came to the cool kids table.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good, bro. Yeah, Peter, we were just talking about Wolfenstein: The New Order and how on Xbox 360 it will come with 3
Yeah, I
discs.
heard just like
What do you
a
think of it,
million
Peter?
discs.
What do you think before I move on?
Why get it on an Xbox One? Wait, that was
360.
bad. Yeah, 360. When you can just get it on PC, if it is on PC.
Yeah, but some people want to get it
PC,
on
it's
their
like billions of
360s.
gigabytes.
Like,
Yeah,
there's still,
I don't know.
there's still a lot of damn Xbox 360s in the
If you
world out
have
there.
the 360, you're damned. You're gonna die.
You're damned.
I think this.
Well said.
I actually think they're still making FIFA games for the PlayStation 2.
What?
Really?
Yeah, because
Really?
not companies, countries like Spain and Greece and all that, where it's like, or like other countries where it's like really poor and they only have PlayStation 2s. They make FIFA games for those consoles because they love their soccer, but they're poor at the same time. So that's why they
So
do
you're
that.
basically saying Spain's a poor piece of shit.
No. But
No.
at least EA's doing something right in some perspective.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah.
Hey,
EA
let me guess. The FIFA
Sports
games are
to the
about
game.
2% finished, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
To the game. Dun dun dun.
I remember playing
Yeah,
Tiger
that's
Woods
awesome.
PGA Golf on the bloody Wii, and it was an EA
I remember
game.
playing Mad.
And then I'd play online against someone. I'm like, alright, I'm about to go, and then my session would disconnect.
I remember I used to
remember
play
playing,
FIFA 07. Okay, sorry, you guys go first.
No, you go
Peter, you go.
first.
Who's going?
Oh, Peter's going.
Okay. I remember playing Madden and it had this weird drums in it after EA and it used to be really cool, but then they stopped it. It's so sad. Sad.
Yeah, remember when we thought it was EA Sports to the game? Not... I don't know. I used to always
And then I
have that
lost my
my head.
EA disc and I got really sad.
I always thought
Okay,
it was
thanks.
EA Sports to the game, but apparently
Take away.
It's supposed to be, it's EA Sports, it's in the game.
yeah, but it sounds
Yeah.
like
EA Sports to the game.
It
No,
sounds-
it's to the game, Nugget, not in the game.
In the game, because I was at Tom's house like a couple of weeks ago
yeah,
or
and
something.
then it came up with those
week, whatever.
subtitles.
There it goes again.
The subtitles were...
Oh god, we're dropping again. Dropping again. We are dropping.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, well, the internet.
Welcome back.
Walshy, your internet is awful.
EA Sports.
Alright, let me. Bloody copper cables.
Oh, they're bloody shit, mate.
Goddamn copper
I'm
cables.
probably not going to be getting NBN in the next 12 months. That's what my dad said.
When you're most likely watching this stream after we currently do it, because more people watch this stream when it's uploaded, don't come to Australia to move here permanently.
Just don't even come to visit.
Australia.
Just like sort of like,
build
oh yeah,
Like, if
Australia's
you value your
Australia's on the
internet, you
map.
should go and stay in
Yeah,
America
just
or whatever.
stay out of our great country, please. We know how.
Just like sort of when you
No,
look
when
at your
people
globe,
think of a
say,
holiday,
oh,
no, when people
Australia's
think of
there,
a holiday in Australia, they think of like Darwin and Alice Springs, and like, why
And
would you go there?
kangaroos.
It's like isolated with so much.
I know, that's
heat
just like
and you-
going saying, I'm going to go to New Zealand. Where should I go? Maybe Auckland. Like, that's not where you go.
just stay out of our
shouldn't do
great
that.
country,
Earthicane
please.
alert. Earthicane alert.
Like,
Whatever it's
I'll
called.
let you come here if you want to look at the bloody Sydney Harbour Bridge, but just don't
Oh,
come.
the Sydney Harbour Bridge is a
Are
magical,
you just gonna
man.
like put
I
a
live
padlock
like 2 minutes
Don't
on
come
like
in
the
for the internet.
doors?
Go over to America for Google Fiber, please, and stay out of
As
our
people
country.
get off the plane coming into Australia, like yeah, just have a padlock on the door and just like ask them why they're here. And
Yeah.
if you don't like their reasons, send them back on the plane.
Yeah, basically that's it. But
No respect for them.
let me actually move on to another story. GTA 5 PC petition passes 700,000 signatures. Game is now taking
Exactly.
longer than GTA 4 to hit PC.
Yep.
It has now been 224 days since GTA 5 originally came to consoles. 224 days. What have you guys done in the last 224 days?
Played COD, played Battlefield, played Madden, played GTA
Probably
5. Go on to
the
school.
last 224 days, I've been complaining that GTA is not on the PC.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I've been complaining about fucking internet problems.
The Change.org petition calling on Rockstar Games to release PC version of its critically and commercially successful open world game Grand Theft Auto 5 has surpassed 700,000 signatures. This gathered more than 709,000 signatures to date. Just last week, GTA 5 petition surpassed 690,000 signatures, up from 650,000 earlier this year. 2008's Grand Theft Auto 4 launched for April for consoles before coming to PC in December of that year. Yeah, just wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like, you know, all these rumor release dates for GTA 5 on the PC keep coming out. Like, alright, it's gonna come out in June, or it's gonna come out in May, and then,
Yeah.
you know, it's not coming yet.
Yeah, well, what I've heard is like, you know how they're making GTA 5 remastered for like the next gen consoles.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've heard that it's that the PC version is gonna like tie in with that, but I don't even know if that's true or not.
If GTA, like,
What's
I was
happening?
looking at the graphics on GTA 5 on the console, on the 360, and it doesn't look that bad. I'm just, like, it looks really good on last gen consoles. I'm just thinking, wow, it could look so much better on PC.
Well, there's
The
a
only problem I
saw.
No, you go.
No. You can go, man. I'll
Jehovah,
just go
dog.
find something.
Okay. So the only problem I have with the graphics on the 360 is the frame rate. Like, I find when, like, if I'm in a cop chase or anything, like if something blows up next to me or I crash into a fence and the sparks fly from the car, the frame rate just poops itself. Like, it just really drops, like, exponentially.
Yeah. Like, basically, it's always been a problem with consoles. Something blows up, frame rate drop. In a really intensive, doing more things at one time, frame drop. It's just been a really common problem, and it sucks. Poop.
Okay. Is Walsh's internet dropping or something?
No.
Okay, good.
It's
That's this
Peter.
awkward silence.
Peter's now dropping. Oh no, Peter's back. It's bloody internet.
Okay, Peter.
Australia, fix your crap. You know what?
I'm going to give you a
done with this.
thumbs up, because you watch Jehovah.
Thanks, man. You gotta do, dog.
Yeah.
He
Also,
has swag.
GTA 5 was released in September 2013 on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. In addition to a positive critical reception, the open-world game generated $800 million in 24 hours and more than $1 billion in 3 days. It has since
It's a great game.
It has since shipped 32.5 million copies. 32.5 million GTA 5s just floating around on Earth.
That's insane.
More than the country's
And one of them
population.
is yours.
More than the country's population and more than the amount of PewDiePie subscribers.
Also, plus the losers who pirate games,
Yeah,
that's even more.
yeah. It's just.
So I don't think many people would be trying to pirate GTA 5.
I'm saying about 1 million, maybe.
1 million pirators, you reckon?
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. And also
Let's have a look.
another really good game from Rockstar that never came to PC was Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah, true. That never actually came, did it?
Yeah, I actually went on to Steam the other day. I'm like, alright, maybe Red Dead Redemption's on here. Searches it in. Nope, not on here.
No.
I've gone on the petition. It's got 712,000 signatures.
Man,
And,
that's a lot. Rockstar should listen to people. For a change.
For a change. Oh,
High Life DLC. What?
You're funny. You're a funny
Yeah, I know.
boy.
Yeah, I know.
I will eat you.
You're a funny dad.
Yeah, I'll eat you at night. Alright, I didn't say that. Alright, next story. I was surprised by this one. Speaking of other games and high amount of graphics and file sizes. Watch Dogs. Guess the file size for Watch Dogs.
I'm not going to say because I've sort of got the page up, so.
Yeah, Jack. Guess the file size for Watch Dogs without cheating. Jack's dropping.
What happened to great timing?
Yeah, Jack dropped now.
Okay, what were you saying about Watch Dogs? All I heard is Watch Dogs drops.
Yeah, guess the file size for Watch Dogs without cheating.
What?
Guess the file size.
Sir, no, I got this. I'm a professional.
50 gigabytes.
20.42 gigabytes.
Okay.
Remember when Titanfall was like 5?
You see, that's not ridiculous.
How big, Walshy?
The game's file size on the Xbox One is 20.42 gigabytes.
Well, fuck,
Okay.
mate, that's gonna take
Have you
like
seen
12
LA
bloody
Noir's
fa-
size?
What's LA Noir's size?
LA Noir's was like 35, and that was like, what was that? That was like 20. No, it was massive,
No.
dude. It was.
No, I've got Noir. I'll look.
Yeah, I've got
I'm
Noir
just gonna
as
like.
well.
I'm gonna print it and start downloading it, and I'll see how much it's
According to
saying.
the Watch Dogs,
It's only 12.
that's what it says according to the
Really?
Watch Dogs page on Xbox.com. The PC version will require at least 25 gigs of hard drive space. The game I'm looking forward to, the file size, I thought, alright, it's gonna blow out of the water. It's going to be around 50 gigs, right? No, only around 20 to 25.
Yeah, it's okay.
So it's not gonna
That's
kill.
good.
It's not gonna kill people's metered
Just nice.
usage if they're only running on 100 or 200 gigs a month. Whereas in America, you don't pay for how much data you have. You pay for your speed, which is
actually good.
Yeah, I reckon everyone should go that route because
Come on, America.
it's an amazing route.
To come over to Australia.
America.
Yeah, let's merge.
We need Obama. I'm just kidding.
Your
No,
thirsty
that's
kids need
racist.
Obama.
Yeah. So Watch Dogs file size, that's making it significantly significantly smaller file size compared to PlayStation 4 games like Killzone Shadowfall, which weighs in at 40 gigs. So
Man,
yeah, and separately Xbox.
you go Ubisoft.
Yeah, Xbox achievements have obtained the Watch Dogs achievement list. There are, according to the report, 38 achievements in all, worth a total of 1,000 gamer score. Players will be challenged to perform tasks like collect all burner phones, kill 3 enemies with IEDs, and unlock every CTOS tower, among others.
Man.
Watch Dogs launches May 27th for 360,
Gonna achievement
One,
hunt to that shit.
PS3, PS4, the PC, and the Wii U version, which Ubisoft is now fully focused on, is coming later.
What? Okay, here's a question for you. Of all the games that are coming out, what would you want to pre-order?
Watch Dogs. Or
Oh, you got Advanced Warfare now. I mean, that's like totally high on my list
That's
now.
about that. That's gonna take the
I'd
crown
like
of
to
best
mention a
game.
friend of mine actually, David April. David bought
Oh,
Call
God.
of Duty Ghosts on the PC.
He's a Call of Duty fan.
He said to me like a few months after he got Call of Duty Ghosts on the PC, "This game is amazing on PC, Luke." I'm like, okay. And then when he messaged me a few days ago about Advanced Warfare, he's like, "Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts is shit."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Contradiction.
very well. And then now he's like all hyped.
Well played,
he's
sir.
all hyped for Advanced Warfare.
I thought that was.
And I'm sure when I go back to
everyone's
school on Monday, I'll get asked questions about Advanced Warfare. And when I sit down in my chair in my classroom, kids are gonna be like, "Oh, did you see the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare trailer?"
Hey, Walshy,
Yeah.
just saying, on G2A .com,
Yeah.
which is
G2A.
which sponsor Jack Frags, the pre-order for Watch Dogs is $38.
38.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep.
I said
I don't know, but
Are you
how many days
thinking
would it take to ship?
American?
5 billion.
The order gets
No.
the order gets dispatched on the day before release or on the day of release to you.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
that's how it works usually with pre-orders. You get it the day before, on the day, or the day after.
Yeah.
That's how it should work with pre-orders because it's a like pre-order guarantee or something they usually offer. But yeah,
Ye-
these games file sizes, man. I mean, Watch Dogs looks amazing, and they got
Yeah.
that
But-
file size down.
Yeah. But what they gotta do is like with the back to the pre-order thing, they gotta I have no idea if they already do this, which they probably do, is like you know how you can do the pre-download and all that, and then it doesn't let you use it until launch.
Yeah, preload.
Yeah, preload.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should just do that with all pre-orders. It makes sense.
That would be good.
Only if you could do
I
it with
preloaded
consoles.
Battlefield 4 beta. I remember that.
Oh yeah, what did you think?
Yes, I did that too.
Beta, better than the
I was
game.
so pumped for that beta.
Yeah,
The beta,
I hated the beta.
the
It just went on for
performance
one
was
map.
horrible.
And the beta was so annoying. It's just like constant. And like I thought it like since it was the beta, everyone like I didn't think this, but everyone thought like if you unlocked that gun, you would get it when the real game came out. I was really retarded because it didn't come out, and he got really sad and he stopped playing the game and he said it sucked.
It was the beta.
And then you bought it.
Yeah, I know. No, but when he bought the game, his guns didn't save from the beta.
Alright.
Yeah.
Really sad.
But
It's
before
like,
I move
F
on to
that
the
shit.
Watch Dogs file size story, it's 20.42 gigs. It's obviously being compressed in one way or another. So what do you think the file size was before it was compressed?
Very.
1 gig.
Yeah, hit 1 gig and then they compressed it and it went up to 20 pedo. Nice job.
Logic.
Logic again. So much logic going on.
Logic for the win.
1 gigabyte.
1 gig. 1 GB.
1 GB. No,
1
fine.
GB.
I reckon about 1,200,000 megabytes.
Very well. You heard it first from
And
Peter,
compressed
everyone.
it and expanded it into 25 point whatever gigs.
Jack, what do you think the file size was?
Very big.
Very big.
I reckon about like 100 gig.
100 gig, eh, Peter? 100 gig.
And
You're just like this kid in primary school who's like, I'm just gonna guess random stuff now. And then
yeah, whenever
to
I'm
the
in a
point.
test, I'm like, shit, I don't know this because I don't learn in math. It's like I freaking guess it and I get it wrong and I'm like, fuck.
And it gets to the point where you're like, you know what? Stuff it. I'm just gonna start guessing now. And then
Yeah, it's like, I know this, but let's just guess the wrong answer.
Oh god. Alright, moving off the Watch Dogs story. Oh yeah, we kind of talked about, So as I said before, Ubisoft is now fully focused on Watch Dogs for the Wii U. Who wants a Wii U?
No one.
Hey, go Wii U! Yay!
I don't get it why they would even bring out a Wii U. Like, is the next Wii gonna be like the Wii U
Wii U.
or some Wii U? Get it?
Well,
It's going to be the P on you.
well, apparently there's a
gonna
market
be-
for the Wii U.
Originality.
Apparently there's a market.
Is the Wii U like
Bullshit.
$30? Like, I don't know.
Richard Aoyati starring Watch Dogs.
I'm gonna type up Wii U and see how much
Yeah,
it is because
but,
I'm not gonna get it.
Watch Dogs. They're saying Watch Dogs will be Wii U's most intensive
What?
third-party test. But maybe it will boost sales. I don't know. I mean, if a parent is stupid enough to buy Watch Dogs and a Wii U,
The
then they'll do
fuck?
that. But yeah,
A Wii U's $400.
yeah, $400. You didn't know
What a
that?
ripoff! That's like an Xbox 360. Should be like $30 for each one.
But if anyone wants to get into consoles, if you don't have a console and you want to get Watch Dogs, just get an
You
Get a-
don't get
just
Wii
get
U.
a cheap
So-
360 and Watch Dogs, and you should be right. Tom said he
I can't hear you
us.
guys.
Oh,
Oh no, because you suck. Hey, don't say that. That's a Step Brothers reference. If you don't know.
Okay, my headphones decided to play up for a second.
no,
I'm back.
Play up. Okay.
Good
But,
old Razor Krakens.
Where do you think Nintendo's going as a whole?
Like,
Nintendo's gonna go. Really, they're gonna die one day.
Like, Nintendo is what started my gaming as a whole. Like my
I'll tell you what started
introduction-
my gaming.
my
Freaking Xbox when I was 6.
my introduction to
Yeah,
gaming.
Xbox original.
My introduction to gaming was the game.
No, not
was,
Xbox original. What the fuck? Like, I'm not that old. Xbox 360 when I was 6. I forgot my first game. I got my first COD game when I was 6. And yeah.
What my introduction to the gaming community was definitely on the Game Boy Advance.
Same.
The
I
game.
wonder what my voice.
oh wait, no,
sounds
not
like.
game. Yeah, the purple one, yeah.
Oh, you had the purple one's the original Game Boy. Mine was the Game Boy Advance SP. It was like the flip screen. Like those flip
See, I
phones.
had this handheld one that had like 2 triggers on it.
Yeah, that was like the original Game Boy. That felt like you were actually playing something. The battery life on the Game Boy was amazing. I used to play on hours on end in prep. Like during the night, I'd be like, "Good night, Mum," and then just pull out my Game Boy in bed, and then go.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to
then
sleep.
just
Lol
play.
jokes.
Yeah, and then I'd be playing.
Yeah, we all did that.
I'd be
2 o'clock in the morning,
And
still
then I-
awake.
have my Game Boy under my bed sheets, and then have my game cartridges next to me, ready to put in. And you know, I want to play Mario Kart now. Get the cartridge. Try and find the other cartridge next to me and put it in. It was so fun. But yeah, I mainly used to play on the Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart Super Circuit, and Mario Tennis. That's what
I used to play this Finding Nemo game. That was like the thing.
Yeah,
Me.
and then from from the Game Boy, it went to PS2, then
Same.
then Wii, then DS, then 360, then like PS3 for one day, and then PC.
I went
would've
from
gone.
Game Boy, PS2, PS3, then I became a PC boy
PC boy, yay!
with my first. I had my PC, my old one, which I bought like a $50 graphics card for, so I could run things.
Yay.
And then I did my build last year.
Nice. Yeah, Tom's rocking an AMD GPU.
Nugget, what's your history of games?
Yeah, I'm a budget gamer, man.
Yeah,
I want to hear Nugget's one.
AMD. We're in it for the budget, bro.
Yeah, so I would have gone
Don't
Xbox original.
punish our kind.
Put what, the red team?
Yeah, don't punish
Yeah, I
the red
would've gone-
team, man.
Alright, Jack, tell us about what you went to.
I would have gone Xbox Original,
Yep.
PS2, Xbox 360, PS3, PC, and now. Oh wait, somewhere in between I got a Wii, but I never really got into that. Oh, okay. Actually, let me start again because I completely stuffed that up. Xbox Original. Then I would have had my Game Boy SP. Then I would have had the PS2. Then the Nintendo DS Lite.
Yep.
Then I would have had Xbox 360. Then DSi. Then PS3. Then 3DS. Then PC. And I also have an Xbox
I
One.
remember when I first got my DSi, like 1 month after launch date, and then I was playing around with the like sound voice recorder, and then I go over to my cousin Jamie's, and I'm like, yeah, look at my DSi, look how good this is. Do you think it's good? And he's like, yeah. And then I just threw my DS Lite and said, here, have it. And then he had my DS Lite with my R4i chip. If anyone remembers that, R4i, or like R4,
Yeah,
basically like a chip with an mini SD card in it, and it holds like a bunch of games. They were amazing. And I'm like, here you go, phones it. And then I found out, hey, I can't use my R4 chip in this anymore. So then Jamie ended off on the better side of it than I did. And I'm like, hey, I got this DSi, I got these great features. Oh, not to mention every single Nintendo web browser is terrible. It's like the web browser on every single Nintendo device is terrible. But yeah, so Jamie basically in his own mind was like, joke's on you. I'm like, yep, I know. Very, 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 very true. And I got really ticked off. And then I got an R4i and I was back to business. And then I broke that. Alright. And yeah, not to mention I forgot my 3DS with the 3DS, 3D on a handheld console. We were all excited,
Yeah,
and then it just ended up being total bullcrap.
It wasn't
It's the third
3D.
dimension.
It was. It didn't add protruding 3D. It only added depth.
Yeah.
So you could kind of see around characters, like in Street Fighter, like I actually have. You can see around the people. I mean,
Let's just say it's 2D, over and done with.
Yeah, I think Jack dropped again.
Yeah.
I think he just dropped.
my headset
My
decided to
gaming
cut out.
Yeah, keep saying, Jack.
Oh.
Keep going.
Yeah, my 3DS is sitting on my shelf right now, and there's a shit ton of dust on top of it. Oh my god.
I remember I got the 3DS. I got the blue one because I like blue. And yeah, I got my 3DS. I'm like, yes, this is so cool. And I had like Super Monkey Ball 3D and like another game. And I'm like, oh,
Damn,
cool.
son.
And then I remember the first time I used Street Pass. I was in the Southland Shopping Center, and I found this other guy with the 3DS. And then I'm like, wow, we met on Street Pass. And then I used that once. And
We
I'm
must
like,
be brothers.
and then like a few months after, I'm like, alright, this console's total crap.
Yeah.
When I bought it, it was like $350. And then when I sold it back to EB Games, I got like $50 trade-in value after maybe 3 to 6 months.
Yeah,
and
see,
then you sell it back to EB Games, and then like for 60, and they give you 60 $60 trade-in value, and then they sell it for bloody $120.
yeah. You see, call me stereotypical, but the 3DS, the demographic really seems to be aimed towards people in Japan.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, just it's the English, because it was most likely produced in Japanese first, because a lot of the English ports, like all the Mii's, like the pre-put-in Mii's and this and that, don't culturally line up with more Western cultures. So, and I don't know, like Japanese streets are known as busy, bustling places, and then you see all the Japanese ads where people sit down at the bus stop and start talking to random people. Like, that's what Street Pass is really designed for, things like that.
Yeah. But yeah, we're moving on from the consoles to the final story of this live stream before we call it a stream, because we've been going for just over an hour, and I'm trying to make the streams a bit shorter so that when people go to watch them after, you know, they're like, alright, I've got an hour to kill, this will be good, and then they can just like watch a stream in an hour and then get a bunch of information from it. But the final story, it's a movie story. Guess what's coming out in 2016?
What?
Star Wars.
That was.
No. I thought Star Wars
Oh.
was 2015.
Oh no!
Oh.
I know what's coming out in 26. Oh, it's not opening.
It's Beverly Hills.
Spider-Man Amazing
No,
3.
it's Beverly Hills Cop. Has anyone ever watched the old Beverly Hills Cops?
Yes.
No.
They were.
Oh, I remember that.
They were
My mum
amazing.
was
So yeah, the title
They
is
were really good.
2016 release date set for Eddie Murphy's return as Axel Foley in Beverly Hills Cop.
Eddie Murphy's getting too old for that shit.
That's what I thought too.
Eddie Murphy's legendary.
apparently
He played
he's still
freaking
got
good
it.
guy.
He's still got it. He's still got it.
Yeah.
I remember his role in a movie that I watched called Tower Heist. It's where they like robbed this tower from this rich guy or something. And I can't remember the storyline now. It was like really cool. And now he's coming back in Beverly Hills Cop. This will be very interesting. The new movie apparently titled simply Beverly Hills Cop is set to open March 25th, 2016.
That's a day before my sister's 12th birthday.
Deadline reports the flick, quote, we'll see Murphy's Foley returning to his Detroit roots. And then they got a sick ass.
Oh my god.
Beverly
Okay,
Hills
guys,
Cop.
sorry,
Yeah.
on a completely unrelated topic.
Yeah.
Back to Star Wars.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was told that there was a little man inside R2D2, and I never believed it
Really?
until I just read the Wikipedia page on this guy, and I'm like,
Alright.
it's true.
Really?
What,
Like inside the prop?
Yeah, inside the R2D2, there's a
Oh my God.
little person in there.
That's great.
You're making
What?
fun of me.
Inside of
You're making
IC-D2.
fun of me, bro.
R2D2, there's a
It's
person.
Walshy's inside R2D2.
Wow, you're making fun of me, bro. You're making fun
The
of
joke
me.
is Walshy's ridiculously tiny.
Yeah, I'm only like 50 centimeters tall. I'm 50 centimeters tall, so yeah.
I can't crawl in a little ball. No way.
The Beverly Hills Cop brand was most
Too
recently
big.
thought to be found for the small screen. Last year, CBS ordered a pilot episode for the series following Foley's Cop's son, but the network passed on the show at the last minute. What's your favorite action movie? Exactly.
I don't know too many. Go away. Bye.
My favorite action movie or movie series, like action, would probably be the Bourne series, like the Bourne Supremacy Ultimatum, all that stuff.
Yep.
One conspiracy.
Alright.
Yes.
Conspiracy. You're more. What movie genre are you into? I know I'm into the action, kind of sci-fi type of thing. Animated. I'm into animated movies.
I'm really
you
not.
gotta say
I'm not
animated,
into
not anime.
animated. I'm not into sci-fi.
Yep.
I don't really have. No, I don't usually watch movies now. Like, I mean, I watch the old movies. Like, I really like classic movies. I love Western movies. I guess that Western's my favorite genre. But the newer movies, like, the only movie I've seen this year is Divergent, and that's just because I read the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, the
so
new
you like
movies
Western
coming out aren't
movies,
really
though?
impressive.
Mm.
Yeah, hell yeah, I love Western movies.
I'm just
So
waiting.
you like I'm a cowboy. I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm just waiting
Like
till.
that.
I'm just waiting till 2015.
Really?
2015.
Hell yeah.
2015. I reckon is going to be a great year in terms of everything. I reckon we're gonna see some
Yeah.
really
I
good
might
games.
watch Godzilla.
We're gonna
Not
see some
gonna
really
lie.
good games. We're gonna see some next generation graphics cards and CPUs and all that. We're gonna possibly see Windows 9. We're gonna see great new movies. Everything's just gonna be better.
Windows 9.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
More
great,
like Windows 8.2.
yeah, and then a bunch of great movies in 2015.
No, it's Windows 8.15, 8.1.5.
Windows 8.
8.1.
That's-
8.11.
Windows 8. No, they titled it Windows 8.1 Update 1.
Go away.
And now they have an option in retail stores where
Microsoft, you
you
silly
can get either
buggers.
Windows 8 on disc or Windows 8.1.
Microsoft are silly buggers, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I remember updating from Windows 8 to 8.1 on my Windows 8 machine. And I'm like, alright, let's see what this update does. And then I booted into the Windows 8.1 update. Nothing changed. All I see is a start button that takes me to Metro.
I know, like, literally they just changed nothing and said, yeah, new product.
New
Like-
design, buy.
You can't do that. Like, you're not Call of Duty. You're not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to do that, Microsoft.
Oh, no.
You don't have those bragging rights, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go away.
I mean,
You're
at least,
bad.
I'm gonna say, at least Nintendo varies their shit. I mean, they had the GameCube, they had the Wii, they had the no, they didn't. They had the Game Boy and the DS. Like, they did different things every time, but like the Xboxes and PlayStations have just been the same thing, bar the PS Vita, PSP, and everything.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, but the
actual
PS
consoles
Vita
are
and
the
PSP is
same.
okay.
Like, I mean, yeah, Nintendo didn't do a really good job with the Wii U, and I would explain how Nintendo could have done better, but like it'd take ages.
Yeah, just plainly take.
I'll explain after the stream. I don't want to drag it on by like 15 more minutes.
Yeah, but one more question before we sign off. What are you looking forward to in 2015?
2015. I guess Watch Dogs DLC.
Watch Dogs DLC. Alright, so Jack's looking forward to Watch Dogs DLC. What are you looking forward to, Tom?
Well, you know, I'm not really in the loop with this one because
Actually-
I don't know. I just haven't been keeping up. Yeah, you can go again. Give me
Treyarch's
time to
Call of
think.
Duty. They'll have zombies. So
Oh,
next gen zombies in 2015.
They might have zombies.
You know, it's
you
not
never,
like I'm
you never
typing up
know.
upcoming
It's not-
things into Google or anything.
It's not. I know they've done it with every single past game, Treyarch, but who knows? They might not do zombies. Possibly, just the slightest
If they don't do
chance.
zombies, then
Call of
I'm
Duty is
probably
done for
going
you.
to.
Ooh.
I'm going to force all of the Call of Duties to give me back all of my money I've ever spent and keep everything, because then, like, if they
Jack said that cut through his rant.
Okay, I found a couple of things I'm looking forward to in 2015.
Yeah.
There's going to be an Assassin's Creed movie,
I'm sorry, whenever I tilt my head 2 degrees, my headset cuts out.
and I'm looking forward to Star Wars and Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Lol, not really. Yeah, that's it for me.
And then, hey, what's Peter looking forward to?
Some guys were skydiving and some guy took the other guy's shoe off while in the middle of the
Peter's
air.
looking forward to male skydiving in 2015, everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
and on that note,
Where
we sign off.
suddenly-
Bye.
No.
Oh,
go.
Volshy, no, you made
I
me
think
look
we need
like...
to all go through and do each individual sign-offs.
But yeah,
I bags going
Okay,
got your
I'll
channels.
go
I
first.
got your
because
channels on.
everybody expects
yeah.
me to go first to
It's
sign
gonna go.
off because
It's gonna
I'm
go Jack, Peter, and then Peter again. But I meant to type in Tom's channel.
Wait, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm watching Foul
Okay,
Army. I don't
here's
know what's
my
Signing
sign
off
off.
individually.
Okay, here's my sign off.
What? Shut up, mate. I'm trying to listen.
Hang on, I have this plan. Bye.
Alright, so Jack said bye. You can go check out his channel in the description down below.
Don't
He
actually
uploads
do that.
absolutely
you wanna sit.
nothing. And his latest video
2
was
minutes
from...
of
Check
boring
his channel.
content.
His channel's W.
His latest video was from, like, 6 months ago. It goes 5 seconds. And him doing
Don't look
something
at me.
stupid. Don't even watch it.
Look at his channel. It's the
That was
best.
6 months ago. I'm still using the same texture pack.
Peter, your turn to sign off.
Well, I gotta go back to my duty since I'm a constable, so I'm gonna pull over some people, arrest them. We're gonna guard the children.
Stop the child
While
abuse.
smoking.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna make sure
While
parents don't
smoking,
smoke in front of their children, because that can cause some brain damage. So yeah, we're gonna save them, and then yeah.
Alright.
Out.
Man,
And
make
then
me like a biologist.
you can go check out Peter's channel down below. He's currently got a giveaway going on. He should change the title and the tags and everything because he's only got 17 views. But yeah, if you want to win Call
Yeah,
of
it's
Duty,
good. I'm gonna win it. Don't look at it.
If you win
Mine.
Call of Duty Ghosts on, if you want to win Call of Duty Ghosts on Twitter,
Look, fucking spud.
spare his channel now because he didn't title the video properly. So that's the only reason why he's got 17 views.
Yeah. Sad face.
Tom,
Okay,
it's
time for
Tom's turn.
Tom's sign.
Okay, this has been
Excellent. Okay,
Productions
time for
on.
Walshys.
Oh, way to like cut me in,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
Well, you
let
said
me just-
okay, and that's good
No,
enough.
you wait till I finish
Walshy, your
talking,
turn to
please.
sign off.
No, I
Walshy,
don't
you-
accept
I
this.
should just delete the
Walshy,
video
yeah,
and
man.
give the
Walshy,
copy to
Walshy,
Nugget.
it's your
I had
ancestors.
really nice things to
Alright,
say.
Tom, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm TomLockProductions. Come check me out at TomLockProductions. Obviously, links down below. That's self-promotion.
Yeah. not
This
to
has been
mention-
Walshys Live, episode 9. It's the first time being here. It's been really good, and I hope that I can be in future streams.
I hope I can win in the
and
future.
I hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Or talk to you.
Also, Jack is on 17 subscribers. Peter's on 38.
Yay!
Peter's on 38 subscribers. And Tom
Peter,
is,
I make so much more better and more
Tom's
frequent
Tom's channel is also on 38 subscribers.
content.
Sorry,
Excuse
yeah,
me,
man.
I'm
but
gonna
I
type up Tom's full
I have, like,
name on
7
freak.
Tom and
YouTube,
Peter's YouTube channel are both on the same amount of subscribers. The pressure's on.
And yes,
Alright, we'll
if,
both subscribe.
if anybody
Hey,
in this
Tom, we'll both
stream-
subscribe
I
to
go for
each other
Tom,
and we'll
'cause
both
Pete's
be
douchebag.
39.
Okay.
Just
Okay, just saying, guys, and anybody watching the stream, if you need, I'm producing music at the moment, as you can, if you're on my channel, you can see. If you
song.
if you'd like to, if you want something to be produced, or yeah, just send me.
Sing me a song.
I am.
make a remix of Willy Bum Bum Bum
Thomas,
Bum
sing
Bum
me a
Bum.
song.
But,
Why don't you sing me a song?
yeah, that's it. You can go to my channel. I currently got a Minecraft giveaway going. That ends tomorrow. And a Goat Simulator giveaway, which ends in around the week's
Yeah, what's after
time.
the Goat Simulator?
Yeah,
Nugget, is it gonna? I mean, Luke.
Oh
is
yeah,
it gonna
and
be
guys,
like
subscribe to
free-
Walshy, because you know.
yeah. So
Yeah,
you can go
subscribe
check
to
out the
Walshy.
Goat Simulator
Tom, give
giveaway
me a
that ends in
freaking
a week.
YouTube
But
channel.
we're gonna end the live stream now. Everybody, final thoughts. Say anything. Do anything.
Get ready
don't
for the
care
new
anymore.
Battlefield 4 Instagram DLC.
Yep, Battlefield 4 Instagram DLC
I
coming.
cannot
I just broke my
wait
DM
until Call of
DMA.
Duty
I'm going to get
Warfare.
fired from everything in the world.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. See you guys watching. Anything else? Final thoughts? Anyone?
hashtag in my
Bye.
pants.
Bye.
Hipster.
Bye. Alright, I ended the call on them because I'm a bitch. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow on the Twitters and everything. And they're trying to call me back. I better get back to them. And I'll see you later. This stream was totally unorganized. The internet dropped. Everything dropped. I'm very sorry. iTunes gift card giveaway may be coming soon. But thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.